Welcome to RHS Hyde Hall. This is unique because it's the biggest dry garden in Essex. This RHS Hyde Hall garden is accessible for buggies and people with disabilities. Come on Beth, let's go see the mate. Yeah!
RHS Hyde Hall hosts many different events throughout the year, such as the Night Garden Trail. There is also an outdoor cinema which allows you to watch a film and be by the lake at the same time.
Battlesbridge, a place full of history, perfect for history lovers. Its antique centre is at the heart of Battlesbridge and includes many fun facts about the history of such an extraordinary village.
And the antique centre grew and grew and grew, and it's probably one of the biggest antique centres in the whole of England.
The village also hosts classic car and motorbike shows every year, perfect for all car fanatics, especially for children as there is no entrance fee for under 16s. The River Crouch is one of the most vital parts of the town as it powered the tidal mill. The mill was made in the 1830s along with a tide wall and gates.
Stone Murray's Great War Aerodrome is a hidden gem in the county of Essex. When it first opened in 1916, it was originally used to defend the British mainland from enemy German Zeppelin ships.
This is a really good place to bring kids as they can sit in the old vehicles.
There's over 100 years of history, and also people come for the wildlife.
Stone Murray's is a Grade 2 conservation area and it's a great place to come if you love nature.
Marsh Farm is a fun and adventurous place for children and families to go. There are all sorts of fun activities and loads of animals that you can pet and look at.
We've got lots of things for families to do here at Marsh Farm. We've got lots of animals and we've got lots of play as well. If you're looking for the single most popular thing, I would say, well, let's say two. People love the bouncy pillows and people love the tractor rides.
In the 19th century, smugglers smuggled items such as silk clothing, tea, tobacco and alcohol, mainly brandy in Geneva. Did you know one of the most famous things to happen on the River Crouch was when Charles Darwin's HMS Beagle, a ship in the 1800s, ended her days upon the riverbanks and is still here today under the mud.
Now we will be talking about the home to the most extraordinary wildlife in the Dengie, Wallasey Island, perfect for anybody who wants to explore the wonderful wildlife the island has to offer. There are boat trips where you can experience the wealth of wildlife in and around the island. There are plans to build a new ferry port which will link Burnham and Crouch to the island.
This used to be a boat shed, and when the boat went to the marina, we started the museum. It collects things from the Dengie and Burnham mainly, so it's got a lot on boats, a lot on farming, a lot on oysters and fossils.
One of the most iconic structures in Burnham is the clock tower, due to the pristine appearance and countless years of history within the Tower of Burnham and Crouch. The tower was rebuilt in 1877 by public subscription in memory of Mr. Ladden Sweeting. This is the most beautiful building in Burnham, the Royal Sailing Corinthian Club. Queen Victoria granted royal into the title in 1892. This building was designed by architect Joseph Emberton and was considered a masterpiece and won many awards, including the Architect's Medal for 1931. This is the oyster smack inn. The curious name, smack, refers to the traditional type of fishing boat which came up into the River Crouch and then brought in oysters to the shores. They were notorious for being some of the best in England and were often shipped up to London and then to France. The tavern was built in the 1800s and has been a popular visiting site for decades.
This is St Mary's Church. There was a church on this site in 1155 and the earliest visible craftsmanship to be seen is the font, which survives from the 12th century.
It's just a great opportunity to collaborate and local people are very grateful for the work you're doing. The Dengie, they're gems and people don't know about it. It's a well-kept secret. So the fact that you've been able to help the community broadcast the things that are here and the opportunities that are here has been, I think, a good experience for everybody.
Mr Mayor, how do you think the tourism of Burnham on Crouch will be affected by our project?
If you look out today, you'll see on a bright sunny day the river's here. So if your video shows what a beautiful place this is, I hope it'll encourage people to come here.
We have had such an amazing learning experience making this video.
We'd like to thank all of the organisations that allowed us to visit them to make this video.
We'd like to thank OAT, who funded this project and made everything possible.